and pray even though you've all been told not to, right?
Yeah, well, the Christians have been doing their nice singing songs all day.
Listen.
Yeah.
You tell them to stop.
They don't.
Why not?
Yeah, but you need.
them to stop,
Yeah, but that's where you're going wrong.
Exactly.
That's where you're
But
going
what's our
wrong.
praying got to do with this issue?
Right? Because if you come in next week and you start doing all that when you know you're not meant to be doing it, you're pissing off the wider community.
No, but why? Okay,
They're not even bothered.
Okay, so you have a problem with us praying. So we left the grooming issue. Now the issue is, why are you guys praying? Like, come on.
I'm giving an example of things that
Does my prayer? Why does my prayer
piss
affect you?
off the white community?
But why they get pissed off because we're praying?
Just like stupid base David goes and does silly things.
No, but that's
piss off. The piss off.
Yeah, but that's provocative.
All this tit for tat, right? You have to take responsibility
Madam.
for the stupid people that you've got.
Madam, you're blaming us for praying peacefully in a corner. And you
It ain't peacefully when it's Allahu Akbar, Allahu Akbar.
Yeah, but what's that? Please. But what's me peacefully praying got to do with provoking the white community?
To be honest, right, if I'm truthful, to white people it's offensive seeing men's bums in the air. Some of them...
Lower your gaze.
Some of them...
No, don't look, madam. No, but you shouldn't look, madam. Why are you looking at...
Because I've not seen the Christians praying.
Madam, be honest.
Yeah, but then you should do something. I can't do something about it.
Madam, be honest. One second, brother. Do you have a problem with us praying? Is it the prayer, or is it that you just don't like us?
I couldn't
Be honest.
No, I couldn't care less what you do.
Then why does our prayer bother you in the corner?
I tell you why.
Yeah.
Because this is a park. It's a park for the whole community.
Okay.
Right? Not just for one community.
Yeah, you're right.
Section off a little bit,
No, we didn't section nowhere.
On a regular basis.
No.
Right? So are you telling me that if you started praying down here regular and then one Sunday a group of white mums who don't know nothing about what's going on, I doubt it in today's age anyway, right, comes down here and goes over to that particular spot that you normally pray at, that she wouldn't get intimidation, that people wouldn't be saying,
no way,
oh, you've got
no way,
you normally pray
no
at.
way, you can't, you cannot look. The Prophet ﷺ said to us, you cannot, when praying, you cannot obstruct ways. If that woman comes here, nobody can dare to come and tell her to move.
Why are they starting to pray in the street?
No, but we don't obstruct ways.
It's a footpath. You are
no, but madam, if I don't like,
can't park on it. Why should you be able to park your ass?
Madam, if I don't like someone, I will look for any excuse to attack them. Anything. I will say to him, look at.
No. This is what I'm telling you.
Madam.
If some of these small issues were to stop, the tensions would stop.
Madam, the issue is not praying. The issue is the hatred in the heart. If I have a problem with it,
the issue ain't the praying. The issue is the manner of where you're praying.
Madam.
Don't you understand that?
The issue is not praying. The issue is there's a hatred towards Muslims.
But then why did we bother giving you all mosques?
No. But the issue.
If you want to pray all over the street, why did we bother saying, yeah, you can have your own religion in our country and build as many mosques as you like?
Madam, if it's just a certain group that's saying this. If we obstructed ways, I'm with you. If you say, you know what, I'm trying to get out my parking, you're praying in the middle, you have every right. We will move them ourselves. But the issue is, us praying in that corner doesn't bother anyone. But it bothers you for what?
There's certain places in London, right, where whole car parks are being filled up and they're praying in the car park.
No, that's wrong.
Madam, when you work out,
Madam, shall I tell you something? Shall I tell you something?
It's in London.
Madam, can I say something, People, you know how many homeless there are in this country?
Yeah.
Do you know how many kids are going to school without food?
Yeah.
I find it pathetic that our country, homeless people, kids going to school with no food, and I'm here talking about the burqa and people are praying. It's pathetic. In 2008, the bankers, what did the bankers do? Yeah? They stole our money. The whole economy went bust. 1 second, all of us suffered.
Madam, if they weren't killing each other.
Madam, if I can finish, the bankers are the real problem. Look, Nick Griffin, who knows Nick Griffin? Yeah? Nick Griffin, I've spoken to the guy, okay? He said that...
He's fucking horrible. What a wonky-eyed git.
No, but the wonky-eyed git made a very good point, and it wasn't wonky, yeah? Let me tell you something. He said, we was approached by the Zionists. They said to us, do not talk about the bankers. Attack Islam, talk about Islam. Guess what? He rejected the offer. But guess who accepted it? Tommy Robinson. That's why he makes 80 grand or 100 grand a year with 8 properties. Yeah? Okay. Because he's being funded. while there's homeless
can you
people,
prove that
madam, yeah, he makes 100 grand, it came out.
Prove it.
How
Prove
is he
it.
funded? He gets 100 grand a year, he knows that.
Prove it.
He's got 8 properties. He's got it, it's clear.
got the proof.
Now, yes, he's claimed himself, he makes 100
Prove
grand.
is
Zionist, he gets paid by the Zionists.
Prove is all
Yeah,
it.
you know what's even funny? That you, as a minority, are taking his side without even knowing. You're next, my brother. After us, they're going to say, hey, thank you for helping us. You're going back home. Yeah, it's time to go back home.
Don't get me wrong.
Come on.
I don't take no motherfucking side.
No. Do you know who Tommy Robinson is?
Huh?
Do you know who Tommy Robinson is?
Yes, I do.
Who is he?
He was the former leader of EDL.
Okay, so what's he doing now?
What's he doing now?
What's he doing now?
He's just come out of prison.
Oh, is he?
He's just come out of prison.
Yeah.
I don't know what he's doing.
Okay,
now.
do you support his views?
What view?
The views that he has towards Islam?
Yeah, if he says the right views, I'll support him. If he says
Okay, but his views now, do you support it?
in the main.
Right now.
Ask us the view.
We're Muslims.
And
We're
we'll tell you
Muslims.
whether we support.
The hate preaching towards Muslims.
What hate preaching?
To do with what?
Hate
what
preaching.
used to do with what? Hate preaching.
Yeah, but what
Hate
your
preaching.
class
What
as
does it
hate
say?
preach?
Yeah, what does it say?
Hate
Kill all
preaching.
Muslims or...
Oh, in other words, yeah.
Well, has he come out categorically to say that?
Oh, for example, Darren Osborne, who carried out the attacks.
No, that's
Darren
Darren
Osborne
Osborne.
is-
Different from...
Oh, okay. Well, very good point. So Darren Osborne runs over Muslims. In his van, they find a letter. Yeah. In his van, they find a letter that is quoting Tommy Robinson. Is that enough? Oh, no, not enough.
No,
They found the letter.
One second.
No.
Brother, 1 second.
No.
They found a quotation of Tommy Robinson in his letter. Is that enough?
Who found
The police.
Found the...
Darren Osborne, he wrote a letter and
Yeah,
then
but
he
that doesn't make Tommy Robinson responsible.
Really? And then why does he say we are responsible for what the terrorists do?
Ali Dawah told me
You asked me
this.
about Tommy
and I've
Robinson, you asked me
So then why do we believe...
Why?
Yeah, Andrew Breivik, another guy, yeah? So is that enough?
What? Because they found a quote
Yeah.
by Tommy Robinson.
Yeah, in his letter.
Yes.
Is that enough?
to do what?
That to say that he got radicalized by Tommy Robinson?
No.
Not enough, yeah?
No.
Unbelievable, man. Unbelievable. Unbelievable.
That was unbelievable.
All right, they checked his daughter's iPad and they saw him watching Tommy Robinson. Is that enough?
Listen.
Is that not enough?
If tomorrow now I leave
Yeah.
here and I say, well, Ali Dawah told me the other day, those guys, those guys are Muslims, but they are not Islam.
Okay.
If I start going with that quote and say, okay, you know what?
Okay.
I believe the reason why he's done that is because
That's not hate preaching. That's not hate preaching.
I'm not saying I'm not
No.
talking
It's something. I'm talking about hate preaching.
It's just one quote.
No. Sorry. Absolutely pathetic. Then why are we told when ISIS carry out attacks in the name of Islam? Why is Islam blamed?
Because it's not one person, is it? It's loads.
There you go. What about okay?
If Tommy
One
Robinson preached violence, right? There would have been more people being attacked.
Did he not say,
than
well,
there
we
are?
need to find a solution to this Islamic problem?
My dear.
Madam.
Sorry, excuse me.
What do you mean everyone got attacked?
My dear. Hello. Yeah, last week.
No, both people.
Last week, EDL came down. There was members of EDL came down.
Yeah.
All fans of Tommy. There was about 4 of them.
Yeah.
Was it the week before?
Yeah.
They were surrounded by about 50 to about 100 Muslims.
Yeah.
No one touched them.
But we went to the freedom of speech event. Me and Hijab, we got attacked. We were going to get killed.
You got attacked.
Yeah, but they were the EDL. They weren't.
They weren't EDL. They weren't
supporters.
Really? Look at this hypocrisy. When it's Tommy, and when it's Tommy...
Yeah, but you're using the same token to say that the people that groom girls and rape girls are not Islam. You can't have it both ways.
I rest my case. It's very clear. It's very clear. The double standard. The double standard is very clear. I don't need to talk further.
It's not a double
They found the letter.
standard.
They found his daughter's iPad where he's watching Tommy Robinson's video. But my friend here, no, that's not enough. But when a Muslim does something, even if he's not a Muslim, he walks past a mosque. Yeah, he walked past the mosque.
Listen, I'm going by what you told me. You told me those
Double
guys
standards,
are Muslim.
hypocrisy. Hypocrisy at its finest. Unbelievable.
You told me those guys
Unbelievable.
are Muslim, but they are not Islam.
Practicing Muslims. They're not practicing Muslims.
They're not practicing Muslims.
Okay. Now, so if somebody now says to
not
the contrary
practicing
on the other side, you say it's hypocrisy.
Unbelievable.
Listen, EDL are different to Tommy Robinson.
What about not cocktail killer.
Britain first to blame for the person for killing that person. Of course it is.
Yeah, but British first are another group that I don't.
My point in mentioning, them coming down last week was not that they're EDL or Tommy Robinson fans. They came down with a Union Jack.
And what's wrong with that?
No, let me hear me out. They were being quite aggressive towards them. I didn't say it.
Look, that's us. We got attacked.
They were being quite aggressive with Ali and Muhammad Hijab. But what I'm trying to say is, no Muslims jumped them.
Is it Tommy's friend? Is it Tommy's friend?
If there was something wrong with Islam, there would have been a problem. But there wasn't.
Yes,
nothing. You got nothing to say about this.
Yeah, I understand.
You got nothing to say about this.
But look at it.
We got attacked. We got nothing to say about it.
Would you say them coming down here?
No. If you were meant to be down, you go attack them. It's disgusting.
Being aggressive.
Well, Tommy Robinson's following. Tommy Robinson's following.
Yeah, right, good. Would you say that Tan was a little bit provocative last week? Good, right? So don't you think it was provocative in going down to a march, right?
Was he invited?
No, we got invited. I got invited.
Lucy should never have invited.
But I got invited.
But that doesn't
But he was.
matter. You should have had some sense not to go, man.
No, why? No, 1 second.
He was invited though, wasn't he?
1 second. What's
Not
it?
by Tommy Robinson.
No, but he didn't know that.
1 second. No.
They're invited.
1 second. What's the event called? Freedom of speech.
What was the whole purpose of the event?
Where's my freedom
You
of speech?
didn't want to go there and speak.
Yes, I did. I had my speech ready.
Then I heard your speech.
Okay, what was it about?
I can't remember now, but it went freedom of speech.
1 second. My freedom of speech.
Someone and misquoted her.
1 second. My freedom of speech. I could say whatever I like on there. It's my freedom of speech.
Exactly.
It is.
Country, they stopped me.
Talking about freedom of speech.
They were nearly killing us.
Not doing freedom of speech.
I can speak whatever I like. They didn't let me speak.
Prove that, these are about freedom of speech.
He wanted to go there and preach.
No, I'm taking off. I'm going to go.
And he wanted to go there. He wanted to go there and he wanted to make a point.
My dear, was he invited though?
Yes.
So
Not by the
that's not
organisers,
provocative.
by Lucy.
Organisers for an event. Who else is going to invite me?
That was her mistake.
Who else was to invite me? It's the organisers.
He wasn't being
And if you want the
What did you want
truth,
organising
you want
it?
the truth, you want the
How do you know that
truth,
you're coming?
you want
Yeah.
Was Lucy the one
to talk
organising
about
it?
co-conspirators. I've
Sorry?
got my own, you
Sorry,
know.
say that again.
You want to talk about
Come on, you be fair. Was it Lucy
co-conspirators?
organising
We all
that
know
event?
What's
that there's
co-conspirator?
something dodgy about Lucy
It's
inviting
not
you.
screen, is it?
She shouldn't have done that to you.
Did Tommy defend my right to freedom of speech? Nope. Because he's a hypocrite. He's a hypocrite. He's a hypocrite.
Yeah, but he didn't.
No, I know, he's a
He
hypocrite.
couldn't. He couldn't because you would have been unsafe.
Thank you, my dear.
I would have been unsafe outside. If you took me inside, I would have known.
You got attacked.
Anyway.
How much proof do you want?
All right, take care. Thank you.